Let's see how this puppy drives. Got a 1987 Callaway twin turbo LT1 4-speed +2 overdrive. Take it for a test drive. Customer's complaining that it stalls out on him after he's driving it and stuff. I think that's why right there. There we go. Shifter's a little janky. Tires are a little flat spotted, so track's pretty straight.
I mean, shoot, it rides pretty good.
Yeah. From tires from 2004. Overdrive works. Like I had to put a little boost gauge there. Just cruising. You got 10 PSI. Alright, see what she has. Bunch of stuff to shout out the exhaust. It's probably the seeds. I think there's probably a mouse house inside the exhaust, and when they're unloading it, the tow truck driver revved it up and a bunch of seeds shot out and hit my leg, and I was like, is that the cat? So I stuck my hand in the exhaust and took some brake clean and just sprayed it all off. It was a bunch of like little seeds of some sort. I don't know what it was, but I guess a little mouse or something got inside the exhaust. All she does is sit, so we don't know how old the gas is. Put her through her paces real quick, see how she acts. And then you'll hear the overdrive. You have like a double overdrive, so this is second, third, fourth, hit the button, overdrive kicks in, then you can come into here, and it's pretty much like another overdrive. And then third, kick it off, see? Little turbo whistle. Only thing I could see that's like glaring right now is the temperature gauge isn't working, but I had it running for a little bit, checked with my temp gun. Everything's in normal range. I'm thinking that's causing it to stall the way it's stalling is because of that mouse house probably in the exhaust, or temperature gauge is not reading, so it's starting to act up. It's kind of like in a like it's still trying to warm up mode, or that it could be overheating too. But we just put it through its paces real quick, do a good test drive on it, see what it is, go back to the shop, confirm everything, double check for leaks, everything else, and just make sure everything's good to go on this thing. Handle's amazing. Plus, on these Callaways, you have a big old X brace underneath because all the extra boost and torque and everything else.
It's got a nice exhaust on it.
Yeah, it's not like loud or obnoxious.
It's a good rumble.
Yeah. They're smoky. There we go. There's some vibration right there. You see the steering wheel? Oil pressure's good. It's about 70 psi. Doing about 70, tacking about 2,000, 1,900 with that overdrive. Without the overdrive, you're tacking about 3 grand. Pulls to the left a little bit. It's probably because of these tires. They're kind of slightly cupped a little bit, but you can just drive with your thumb. See what the oil temp is, about 200. So charging, 13.7. Fuel mileage, 8 miles a gallon. Oh yeah, brakes.
Oh, is that the brakes?
That's the brakes.
Oh.
There's your problem right there. That's why I wanted to get it up on the highway, get it up to speed. I don't know why I'm doing that. I can't see jack diddly squat out the back. Ew. How pink you want it? I want it panther pink. Feel that vibration? It's U-joints. U-joints with a combination of probably warped rotors in the back, or the calipers could be sticking too. These C4s are known for that. The calipers sticking if you sit for a long time. Every freaking Chevrolet around this area, I mean this generation or era of car, all of them freaking do that. You let them sit for a long time, and then somebody's like, oh, I'm gonna go drive it, and then don't check the brakes and everything else, and calipers get stuck, rotors can be warped, and everything else. Clutch ain't slipping, so that's a good thing too. When you're always driving a standard vehicle, you want to put like a heavy load on it and just give it a little bit of gas and see if it slips. It slips a little bit. But see the steering wheel? See if it irons itself out. You see everything just vibrating in here. Am I good on that side?
Yeah, you're good.
I can't see jack diddly squat out of this thing. C4s, biggest blind spot on earth. Yeah, this is all brake related stuff. I don't like how these brakes feel though. Listen to it. Sounds like a wet fart. This thing have Taco Bell last night? Let's see. Oh, now it ain't doing it. It is a little jerky though. Probably just needs a good like tune up, carbon buildup blown out of it. That was 60. I wasn't even all the way in it. So much PSI. I highly doubt that's 50 PSI on this LT1. That don't feel like 50. Don't like the oil, Tim. Sounds like one of those like squeezy pigs. Yeah, because you have about this much travel before you start hitting brakes. So that's no bueno for poo-poo. Get this thing in the shop and start checking the temp. I know the car is off and it's been off for like 2 seconds, so heat soak's not going to affect it that much. But up here it's 208. At the radiator it's about 188. Radiator itself is about 165. Yeah, the thermostat's sticking. Down here is 158. When you go right here, it's like 208, 210, around that area. Which is kind of concerning me because I was watching the oil temp on it, and the highest it got was like 210, and that's usually when I cut these things off. That's what I was like, let's get into the shop right now. Do me a favor, turn on that key, and let's see if this fan turns on. Yep, that's what I freaking thought. All right, music. Front one comes on. But here's the thing too, this temp wire, I was wiggling this and that front fan to shut off for a second and then come back on and shut off. Let's let this thing cool off for a second and turn that key